I think one of the things that's like most disturbing to me, just like, just really like TED talking here, you know what I'm saying, is that the unvaluable information that people give that's misleading or that has nothing to do with what people are trying to accomplish. And it's funny because most people that try to give these inspirational, motivational talks don't really understand the real nuggets of what it takes to really be successful. And so I see this over and over and over again. And I see a lot of young people and older people giving like really good speeches, and they talk well and they mean well. But do you really know what it takes for an entrepreneur to become successful? Do you really know what it takes to raise money? Do you really know what it takes to try to build up and sell a company? Do you know what it really takes to operate a multi-million-dollar company, or even if it wasn't such a successful company, right? Do you know what the stress level is, the lack of belief and the lack of ambition that draws on you over and over and over again just to try to make something successful? And most people are like, you know what, you have to do this and you have to be motivated. Well, you know what, I'm not motivated. I want to be successful, and so I'm not motivated. I'm just ambitious, and so I'm a hustler. So I don't care to be motivated. I just want to get my work done. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of times most people don't have these conversations. And so if I was a motivational speaker, if I was up there on the topic, I would talk about getting your ass up and really just getting the things done on a day-to-day basis. You know what I'm saying? Did you wake up at 7 a.m. or did you wake up at 5 a.m.? Or you still not awake? You know what I'm saying? Or did you wake up and do that number one thing that you had to do? And so I go to sleep late. So right before I go to sleep, the top 3 things that I have to do, as soon as I wake up, I write them down. I just make a note on my phone, because most of the times it's check an email or do something with email or phone calls. And so being at the level of execution that I'm at right now, there's so many things that I have to do on a day-to-day basis, because I have to make sure that my operations are going well. I have to make sure that my business is doing well. Go ahead. I have to make sure that that everything on my day-to-day basis is successful. And so I have to have a constant reminder that I have to get these things done. How are you going to be successful if you're not getting things done? And so forget about the motivation, forget about the inspiration, talk about how to get things done. You know what I'm saying? Wake your ass up, get your goals done, and then are you exercising at least 15 to 30 minutes a day? That's one of my things, is I have to exercise at least 30 minutes a day, because what it does is it gets my mind going. You see what I'm saying? I'm not this motivational thing. I'm not this inspirational thing. I'm a hard-ass worker, and that's what I do. How do you make money? Well, you got to be anytime that you're going to make money, hard work beats talent. Because the talented person, the first thing that they're going to try to do is figure out a way how to do it easier, how to make it better. They're going to start thinking about these things before they even get started on the job. You see what I'm saying? And so hard work beats talent. And then the talented person will tell you, oh, well, you know what? You got to find your motivation. Well, you know what? By the time I find my motivation, I'm already done with most of my work. By the time that you're done meditating and thinking about what motivates you and what's bothering you and all this bitch shit, by the time you're done with that, I'm already making millions. I'm already making thousands and thousands of dollars on the hour. So you're either going to find your motivation and waste time doing that, or you're going to get your ass up and go to work. Because what I do in 4 hours is more than you do in a whole week.